Matrix and Roadshow fans, we are back with another video. And DEI, or DIE, diversity, inclusion, and equity. Cultural Marxism, man. Man, ever since George Floyd, man, the cultural Marxism was on the rise. It was on the rise, man. People were getting positions that they shouldn't have got, but simply because of their skin color and their sex, nothing more. All you need to do really is look at the Joe Biden administration. People are hired strictly because of skin color. Joe Biden told you the only reason why Kamala Harris was selected is because she was a quote unquote black woman, even though she's Indian, she's not black. And Karine Jean-Pierre, the White House press secretary, the only reason she was actually hired is because she was a black immigrant and a lesbian. And she is absolutely terrible at her job. But it's not just the White House, man. All of these big corporations, man, they are super woke. People are actually getting jobs in higher positions strictly because of DEI, diversity, inclusion, equity, aka DEI. Well, that brings us to ABC, who is actually owned by the Walt Disney Company, by the way. Yeah, there's a DEI backfire now. Yes, the ABC head is out. She's fired, man. She's fired. You see what happens, man, when you implement cultural Marxism into your business model? You're hiring people because of race and skin color. Yeah, this is bad, guys. Let's get into it, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you're watching on Rumble, click the join button to get access to the same thing. So here we go. Check this out. ABC's diversity hire out of top spot amid rumors her incompetence shot higher ups. Now, officially, she wasn't fired because you know what? You can't fire a black woman. You're going to be accused of racism. But essentially, guys, they fired her because she couldn't do the job, man. She could not do her job. Let's read this, guys. It says, ABC News president Kim Godwin stepped down Sunday night following an investigation into her management of her network. The overseer of the network, Deborah O'Connell, opened a corporate investigation into Godwin and other senior executives over the growing frustration among staffers, vacant top positions, and the drop in ratings at his prominent program, Good Morning America. Wow. Several people allege Godwin dedicated more time to her profile than creating success in the news division, and that her mismanagement shocked O'Connell, the Wall Street Journal reported. Yeah. How did she actually get this job, guys? But anyway, she did put out a statement here. Quote, I have decided to retire from broadcast journalism, Godwin said in an email to staff Sunday night, according to the Wall Street Journal. Anyone who's passionate about what we do knows there's no other business like it. So this was not an easy or quick decision, but after considerable reflection, I'm certain it's the right one for me as I look to the future and prioritize what's most important for me and my family. Her note added ABC News continues to be number one, and that she is leaving with her head held high and wish the entire team continued success, according to WSJ. Yeah, they're getting away with this strictly because she is leaving, but she really got fired. Maybe the Wokes actually see through this and they're probably going to scream racism anyway. But let's continue on. Staffers have reportedly been appalled by Godwin's leadership style and several vacant seats of key positions, CNN reported Friday. Prominent people, including his former head of talent, Galen Gordon, and his previous Washington bureau chief, Jonathan Greenberger, left ABC News under her leadership. Several executives were laid off in March 2023, reportedly causing shock throughout the newsroom. Godwin told her staff the downsizing was a difficult time for the entire network, but vowed they were on a solid footing. Wow. Godwin rose to the position in January of 2021. Yeah, that was pretty much at like the height of the BLM, cultural Marxism stuff, and the George Floyd riots and all the other stuff. Yeah. Anyway, after the departure of James Goldstein, becoming the first black president in the network's history, with the backing of the National Association of Black Journalists. She touted her background as being a single mother and being raised as such when she introduced herself to her new staff at the time, according to The Hollywood Reporter. O'Connell became the president of parent company Disney's new division following a restructuring of the network in February, according to WSJ. Her power to oversee the network appeared to be a demotion for Godwin, who replaced her in leading editorial meetings and becoming increasingly hands-on in the newsroom. She thanked Godwin for using her, quote, respect for the brand and division while having navigated this team through consequential times in our world, according to WSJ. Her defenders allege Godwin is treated with more scrutiny than other executives due to her race, according to WSJ. ABC News chief Washington correspondent Jonathan Karl said Godwin is a, quote, crazy workaholic, and the allegations against her certainly does not reflect the reality of who she is. Boy, you can't make this up, man. You really can't make this up, man. This is a DEI backfire. She was only there for what? 3 years. And everybody was complaining about her. She couldn't do the job. And now she's forced out. You cannot make this up, guys. You really, really can't make this up, man. This is hilarious, man. See, cultural Marxism never, ever works out, man. This DEI stuff, man, is all BS, and everybody knows it. But I believe there's people too afraid to actually step up to the plate and say, hey, this stuff is wrong, man. If you don't have the qualifications, hire the best people. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Matrix and Roadshow fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.